Hi, welcome to Vic and Warren Sports Chat. I'm Warren.
I'm Vic, and welcome to Rassie's Autumn Springbok squad announcements.
Baby.
It's close, man. Jesus, time is ticking.
Ticking, Rassie.
Starts all the autumn start on the 2nd of November, but the Boks are not playing the first weekend.
No.
We're gonna have to wait another fucking 7 days.
Hell, man.
No, it's
But the Boks only got 3 games, which is actually very disappointing. The New Zealand has 5. 5, not 5.
well, 5.
They got 5 games.
Yeah, but they need the practice. That's a different story. Australia should be having 20.
They should have 20 games.
No, but listen here. Let's get straight into it, man.
Let's get straight into it.
Right into it. I'm psyched already. I wish the game would start like in an hour.
So it would be kind of, let's check out the forwards a bit.
Okay, let's go forwards.
So it's gone with a pretty normal lineup, I would say. Oxenche, Gerard Steenkamp, Thomas de Toy, Vincent Koch, Frans Malherbe, Jan Hendrik Wessels, Malcolm Marx, Bongani Mande, Eben Etzebeth, Franco Mostert, he's mustard.
Mustard is back.
Mustard is back. Ryan Jodier, Archie Sneeman, Peter Steph de Toy, Sia Khaleesi, Eldon Lowe, Quagga Smith, Marco van Staden, and Jasper Wissel. Vic, what do you think about those forwards?
I mean, look, every one of them deserves to be there. There's one or two people I'm missing.
Yes.
Ben Jason Dixon, I thought he played a good rugby championships.
Yeah.
I think he's one of the better Stormers in the last few games because they've been cut.
They've been really good.
I thought. Then Kitshoff, obviously injured. De Jager, injured. But I think for De Jager, the train is gone.
He's also on the oldish side.
Yeah.
But I'm actually super excited that Franco Mostert's back in. One of my favorite players because the boy is mustard.
But the Springboks traditionally in these games don't give a lot of young people a chance. Not yet.
Not yet.
It's kind of like a lot of the other teams are looking at this as the beginning of something.
Yeah.
And I think the Springboks are looking at this more as this is the end of something.
We will see, Vic. We will see.
I think this is like giving the last guys who I think that, you know, when we get to the backs, we'll see why he's in there. But I think one or two of them are going to hit the 100 cap and stuff like that. I think this is more like the end of it. But we'll get to it when we talk about the backs.
Yeah. Listen here, there were 12 Shark players, 3 Stormer players, 8 Bulls players.
And no fucking Lions.
No Lions. We'll come into that afterwards when we hit the backs. 8 players from Japan, 2 from England, and 1 from Ireland.
We have 8 Oaks playing in Japan.
8 Oaks.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
My God.
Hey, they love their sushi down there, man.
They eat no bloody sushi.
Kobe beef.
They're eating Kobe beef, man. Wagyu, Kobe. Well, I don't know what the shit.
So we're going to get into the backs right now. I'll put in the backs quickly first. You want to go through the backs?
Yeah. So, Jaden Hendrickson, Kobus Reinach, Grant Williams. That's the 3 scrum halves.
Yeah.
Then we have Mani Lebok, Pollard. Only actually 2 kickers, but you have Williams at the back at the end.
Williams played well, actually.
He does.
Good kicker.
Then you have Lucanio Damien Delinde, one of my favorite players. I think for me, I'll get to that afterwards. I voted, we did. Andre Esterhuis, Jesse Creel, Kurtley Arneson, Apfele Farsi, Cheslin Colby, Willie LaRue, Makatoli Mpimpi, Cannon Moody, and Damien Willemsen.
Yeah. Let's get straight into it, Vic.
I mean,
okay. I'm going straight into it, and I'd say if I could change something.
Jaden Hendrickson out. I didn't think he played. The last 2 games for the Sharks, he played cuck.
He didn't play well for the Sharks.
No. But look, Faf is injured.
Faf is injured. I think Kobus Reinach is old. We should actually change him up.
I think Ambrosi Papier could have had a shot there because he's been one of the Bulls players that has really, for me, played well this season.
Played well, but I'm going to shout out to Morne Funneberg from the Lions. I think he played so far in the United Rugby Championship fantastic, and I think he should have got a shout out. That's just my opinion. But is Kobus going to be there World Cup? I don't think so.
I mean, look, we've only taken basically 2 fly-offs with Marnie and Pollard. Obviously, Damon Williams can play that position. I would have actually liked to have seen Botta Chamberlain. Botta's played well.
I would have liked to see just
2
or 3 fresh new ones.
But I think this is like I said, I think Rassie's thinking this is the end of the road. I'll give these boys the last autumn, and then when next year the tournament starts, I think it's going to be a little bit different.
We still got Faf that is still injured.
Faf is injured. Kitshoff is injured. Sasha Feinberg is injured. Mongozulu is injured. Yeah, but look, this is a strong team.
That's a very strong team.
And the Bok are going to play 3 games. On the 10th of November, they're going to, up there in Haggis country, they're playing against Scotland. I call them the Springbok D side, E side.
East side, because football plays there, man.
Football. Doers van der Merwe.
Plays
Sorry,
there.
that's his name for me
his
now.
name.
Then on the 16th of November,
Ooh,
big
the big
day.
one.
That's a
Big
big day. Against England, I think that's where you will see the A team play. But look, with this team, I think any combination is an A team. But look, for me, there's certain players that are A1 players.
Andre Pollard.
Pollard's A1.
A1. Peter Steff.
A1.
Eben Etzebeth,
A1.
Oxenche, A1.
Those people have to. Sia Kolisi, A1. They got to be in the squad. Cheslin Colby, A1.
A1.
And Damien Delender, A1. Those are for me.
Jesse, the body.
Yes,
Gotta be in there.
yeah, Krill's got to be in there. Man, we did a big poll last week.
Yeah.
Who was the best Springbok of the season so far? And congratulations to Cheslin Colby. He won it. He won it just ahead of Damien Delender.
Yeah. It's very hard to pick one because they all did play well. Jesse was there every game.
Jesse, I think, was the only one that played every minute.
Yeah. I can't wait for this autumn international. It's going to be fucking fantastic, man.
Me neither. And then the third game, obviously, we're playing against the Ratatouille. Welsh Rabbit.
No. No.
Now the Springboks have got a revenge for me for the loss to the Dragons. I need revenge here.
Oh man, never. Hey, just don't go in there. No, I think the Springbok side is phenomenal. Like I said, there's a couple of players missing. I would have just liked. That's just my personal opinion. I would have liked
take it back again. That'd be cool.
Two, three different younger players in, like Mornay, Van der Berg, maybe a Boeta Chamberlain. Something like that, just to freshen it up a bit.
I mean, look, for me at the moment, from the young ones coming through.
Yep.
Farsi.
Oh,
Farsi had last weekend. He played.
Phenomenal.
I mean, as a Springbok fan, and we all love Willie.
We all love.
He's going to hit his 100th cap now in the autumn internationals.
Willie is the GOAT, man.
But you can sleep a lot easier at night because actually Willie is not there. Then he might not be at the next World Cup. He's a little bit older. But if you got Farsi, you're not worried. And you still got Damon Willemse. You're not worried. We're well stacked.
At the fullback position,
we're well stacked.
And I thought Farsi, it was...
I think the position, for me, the position that I worry the most, fly half. If something happens to Pollard, do you trust Marnie to play that? I will trust Damon Willemse before I trust Marnie to play the fly half. I'm not talking about if you have to kick.
Yeah.
If Marnie doesn't have to kick, let's say you're playing Marnie and Willemse, then you're okay, because then Willemse can do the kicking.
Yeah, exactly.
And Marnie can play and run and do his little grubbers and shit like that. He does that well.
Personally, my position that I'm quite worried about is the scrum half. I haven't seen Jaden Hendricks stamp at that position.
Oh, no, there's no authority there.
Akubis is older. Grant Williams also not.
No, Faf always injured at the
moment. So that's a position where I think it's a bit of a worry for me.
And what I've seen we are traditionally, the Springboks, we're traditionally forward heavy. We have the bomb squad, we have like a 7-1 split or a 6-2 split, maybe a 5-3 if you get lucky.
Yeah.
I think it's transitioning. I think our rugby, Rassie is transitioning. I think if you look at the World Cup, the first one we won 4 years ago.
Yep.
4 years ago. Well, not the first one we won, but the
three
in a row. One of the first three in a row that I said. There we were so forward heavy.
Yeah.
The last World Cup, we were forward heavy, but the backs are coming more and more into it. And now, the Rugby Championship, I thought the backs played a big role.
Massive role.
And I think, and you can see it also in the United Rugby Championships. The Bulls, the Lions, the Sharks, the backs are the ones.
Yeah, but I think by the Bulls, it's still the forwards that dominate. That is the big strength of the Bulls. But
we're playing a more attractive rugby than we used to. When we won our first
I don't give crap about that. I want winning rugby.
That's true. But I mean, if you think of how did we win the first World Cup? And how are we playing now? You can't compare it anymore. But I mean, listen here. Who am I? I'm the rugby savant. But listen here. Rassie, we trust.
We trust Rassie.
The GOAT.
We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
Yeah. So we've got 3 good games from the Springboks coming up.
We won't just have the Springbok games, we'll have other games as well.
Yes, we're going to start on the 2nd of November. That's
England, New Zealand.
England, New Zealand. We're going to have
Can't wait for that one.
New Zealand, France. We're going to have Ireland, Argentina.
Argentina.
So we're going to have a lot of games. So obviously, the Bokke is the main is the main shows, the big show.
The main attraction.
So that's the squad for the box. You guys tell us what you think about it.
Yeah. I hope you guys are going to join us on our live chat. So it would be super cool because we do go a bit crazy, especially when the box play. And can't wait for it.
And hey, listen here, rugby is not sleeping. Friday night, we've got Benetton against the Bulls.
Yeah.
8:15 live on this channel. And then on Saturday, we have
Stormers Glasgow, Sharks Munster, and of course the big one, the 2 unbeaten teams at 6 o'clock. It is Leinster
against the Lions. So we've got a lot of rugby coming up, and look forward to seeing you guys.
Hey, everybody, take care. Don't forget to subscribe,
to like, hit the notification button, and the most important thing always, go Bokke!
Go Bokke!